Hey, Jonesy Babes and Anonymous Jonesy Babes. What's up, Reddit Rebels? Okay, so you already know what this is. This is about Diddy. Let's talk about it. More than 100 victims, including one who was 9 years old at the time, are expected to file lawsuits against Sean Diddy Combs for alleged SA and exploitation in cases that would expose many powerful people, lawyers announced on Tuesday. I want to focus on the ages of these victims. When we talk about the ages of these victims, when the conduct occurred is shocking. Texas-based lawyer Tony Busby said during a press conference on Tuesday. The fresh wave of complaints by 120 accusers were roughly split evenly by gender, spanned over 30 years, and included 25 minors, with one child who was allegedly just 9 years old when they were victimized. And this was said by Busby today when he did the press conference. The children the rapper allegedly abused were seeking TV or music careers with promises from Combs of "I'll make you a star." Now, Busby said his team has amassed evidence, including photos, videos, and text messages that would help prove the alleged assaults and that would implicate many powerful people and reveal many dirty secrets. Busby said the notable names expected to come out will shock you. We will expose the enablers who enabled this conduct behind closed doors. We will pursue this matter no matter who the evidence implicates, the attorney vowed. The new accusations are the latest in the surge of claims against the Bad Boy Records founder. 54-year-old Sean P. Diddy Combs was arrested on sex trafficking charges in New York 2 weeks ago. Most of the new cases are expected to be logged in New York and Los Angeles and will be getting filed within the next month, Busby said. Dozens of allegations involve violent SA or grape facility. Oh, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I want to say this real quick. When people come out and they talk about these powerful people that abused them, that did all these things to them, nobody listens, right? They hear you, but no one is listening to you. And now we see what's unfolding in front of our faces. Let's continue. Facilitated sex with a controlled substance. Dissemination of video recordings and SA of minors. And that's what the lawyer said. This is an important matter that we intend to aggressively pursue. Lord have mercy, forgive me. Pursue, Busby said. We will leave no stone unturned to find out all the potential liable parties, to include any individual or entity who participated in or benefit from this egregious behavior. The federal indictment unsealed last month detailed troubling allegations that Combs, who is 54 years old, manipulated women and, gave them all types of drugs in order for them to participate in his freak-offs or violent X sessions that were sometimes recorded against their will. Combs' staff participated in organizing the violent sexcapades and helped to keep them a secret, the indictment claimed. Combs pleaded not guilty and is currently held without bail in federal custody at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. Prior to Combs' high-profile arrest in a Manhattan hotel, 12 people, including his former girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, accused the hip-hop mogul of SA in civil court. And we know he paid her right away. In May, unearthed surveillance footage from 2016 showed Combs viciously attacking Cassie in a hotel hallway. Oh man, that was really bad. That was really bad. Now get this. Attorney Ariel Mitchell Kidd claimed that a shocking pornographic video of Combs and a more high-profile celebrity was being shopped around Hollywood. She said, I can tell the video was pornographic. This was in his Atlanta home, and it does seem like the person isn't looking into the video. To me, it doesn't seem like the person knows they're being videotaped. And she told that to News Nation when she had a conversation with them. She also said that she also planned to file another lawsuit against Combs on behalf of a client that claimed she was raped by the music star in 2018. Combs SA her with an object and then directed another gentleman to SA her while he watched and pleased himself. It was not immediately clear if Mitchell Kidd's client's claims were among those announced on Tuesday. Combs' lawyers insisted again on Tuesday their client is innocent, as Mr. Combs' legal team has emphasized he cannot address every meritless allegation in what has become a reckless media circus. Combs' attorneys said in a statement that said Mr. Combs denies all false and defamatory any claim that he SA'd anyone, including minors. He looks forward to proving his innocence and vindicating himself in court if and when claims are filed and served, where the truth will be established based on evidence and not speculation. Yeah. This stuff is crazy. This stuff is crazy. Now, I'm not going to say he didn't do any of this. I'm not going to say that. But let me just tell you something. There are people who knew this stuff was going on. And they have money and they have power. They knew all this stuff was going on. All this stuff was going on. But no one said anything. You know why? Because they were getting pleased themselves. I'll say that. Okay? Now on TikTok, there's a girl, her name is Allie Carter. Here's what she said on TikTok. And she's been talking for years. She talked about the underground tunnels and how the employees will lead them to underground tunnels, take an elevator and stairs. The tunnels run in different directions and goes for miles. Elite celebrities go down there for parties. Party favors. She was one of the party favors at Diddy's party. You're used as a toy for anybody who comes across a table or wants to party at a certain time of night. When the music stops and the DJ starts flashing lights, they close the doors. Everybody starts turning crazed, like a crazed animal, and demonic state, and you have no idea what's going on. That was from her. Her name is Allie Carter. Let me tell you something. I believe when it's time to go to trial, when it's time for court, I think Puffy is going to spill the beans on everybody. Okay? For some reason, I see that. I can see that. I see he's going to be spilling the beans on somebody or everybody, because he's going to have a Nino Brown moment. Oh, so y'all want to say it's all me. Okay, but since I'm going down, guess what? You all are going down. How about that? Oh, I can see. Ooh. This is really something. My goodness. I'm sorry, but I don't really have much to say. This stuff is just crazy. But he didn't do this alone. He didn't do this by himself. He had help. And the other lawyer, her name is Ariel Mitchell Kidd, she said there's a video that's very pornographic with another high-profile person in that video being shopped around Hollywood. Now, that person is more high-profile than Diddy. I wonder who that is. And this lawyer, Mr. Busby, he's not playing any games, because he's going to expose everybody. See, with Epstein, they put this list out. I don't even know if that list was real, but they put the list out and said, you know, this is the list of people that was doing this, was on his island or whatever. But this is going to be bigger than that. To me, this is already bigger than Epstein's case. To me. Okay? Wow. This is crazy. So, I'm going to leave you guys with this. I'm sorry that I was stumbling over my words, but when I get excited, that's what happens, okay? I got excited and I was stumbling, child. Woo, this is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. So let me know in the comment section how you feel about all this stuff. And do you think that other people are going to go down? I don't think anyone can hide from this anymore. And they shouldn't be allowed to. They shouldn't be allowed to hide from this. Everybody that's involved in all these little nasty little, you know, parties, they need to be exposed. And I think they will be exposed. So, we shall see. I just feel bad for his children. I'm going to say the girls. I feel bad for the girls. Okay? Because now, you know, there's some mean people out there. You know what I'm saying? And they would look at those girls and they would think all types of nasty stuff, and they would say nasty things to them. They can't control their father's actions. But it's also sickening that you have daughters and you out here treating these women like this. Those women are somebody's daughter, and the men are somebody's sons. Don't do anything that you don't want somebody else doing to your children. Don't do it to anybody else's. And that's how I feel about it. I don't care if they're grown. Don't do it. Well, anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with this. And I'll talk to y'all later.